Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beverly. On my channel I focus on fashion and styling videos. Today I've got a Cos haul for you guys, so let's get straight into this video. Okay, so as you all know, Cos has literally become one of my favorite stores to shop from. So they've started to release their spring items. Not all of them I like, and I'm not really a fan of their spring items, to be honest with you. Sometimes a bit too on the plain side. However, I managed to pick up a few items which I really love, and I'm just so in love with these items, but there are some that I won't be keeping, and of course I'll let you know the items that I won't be keeping and the items that I of course love. So let's start off with this shirt. So this shirt, I literally had to hunt down all the cost stores for this. I had to hunt down their website 24/7 until I managed to get my hands on this. Initially, I saw this in my local cost. I saw it on a mannequin. I fell in love with it. This came out at the beginning of 2025. However, I was hesitant to buy it. I don't know why. Perhaps because of the price tag. I looked online. It was sold out instantly. Then I thought to myself, okay, I like how it looks. I love the oversizedness of it as well. So I managed to look on their website and find one of the stores that they might have available in my size. So I managed to find it and I got my size. I picked this up in a size 14. Stick to your size. I love everything about this, from the quality to the style. I love this. This is something I think I'm definitely going to wear the hell out of it during spring and summer. What I really like about this is honestly the cut and the style and how it looks on me. Of course, it looks plain. There are loads of stores doing styles like this, but the color of the stripe is not similar. Some are really light blue and the stripes are very thin, which I really don't like. It's very old school. This reminds me of something that you might be able to pick up from the Frankie store. Everything about this is perfect, and I think this is something I can style in so many different ways. I can even wear it as a open t-shirt with a dress inside if I really wanted to. I will be wearing it with jeans. I can't wait to show you the jeans that I picked up, which I am so in love with, and I think will go perfectly well with this. And this is an item that I do believe is timeless. I can put in my wardrobe for a very, very long time. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this? Okay, so let's move on to the second item. So the second item is this t-shirt that I picked up from Cos. I again love this. I love the color. As you all know, spring and summer pink is in, especially light pink, romantic pink. This is so in at the moment, and we saw a lot of luxury brands incorporated it on the runway during fashion week, and I'm here for it. Really like this, but I do think I might be returning this. I don't know, as much as I like it, I feel like how many times can I wear it? I do think it's a casual piece that is something that I can pick up for my wardrobe whenever I'm struggling to find something, so I might keep it for that reason. I do have this in whites, which I picked up last year, and I must say the quality is amazing. That's why I don't mind the price tag attached to this, because the quality is insane. And I also feel like this is a color that can go with so many different colors of jeans. You can play around with it a lot in your wardrobe, but I feel like I can't play around with it a lot in my wardrobe, so for that reason I'll be returning it. I just looked in my wardrobe and I thought to myself, how many items from my wardrobe can I really wear this with? And I managed to pick up like 2. I just feel like that's not good enough for me, so I need something where I'll be able to pick up constantly. I have loads of items from Cos where I'm able to wear all the time, and I feel like that's what I'm looking for when I'm purchasing an item. I love stuff to look oversized on me, so that's why I picked this up in a large, but you can stick to your regular size. This is called a boxy tee, so it tends to be a bit baggy anyway, so you're not really required to size up or down. I love the color. I love everything about this color. Yeah, let me know what you think. Part of me is like, keep it, but my bank account say don't keep it. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb, too upset to drive it, getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit. Okay guys, so let's move on to the third item. So the third item is this rugby top, which I must say I'm very, very in love with this. I saw this in the store perhaps towards the end of January. When I walked into the store, they didn't have my size. And then when I went into the store recently, they had my size. But again, I just touched it and played around with it. Everyone was touching this because I guess everyone likes this. This reminds me of the Moo Moo rugby top, which I think is around £800, and I've said this already. That's just not worth the price at all. I do like the Mimi design. Don't get me wrong, I've said that already. I just don't think it's worth the price tag. This is perfect. The price is really, really good. It's literally like 10% of the Mimi version. Quality is so good and it looks really good on me. So I picked this up in a large because I really really wanted this to be oversized. So I'll definitely be keeping this. When I'm shopping recently, I really do try and invest in really good quality pieces, because I do think it stops me from shopping more, if that makes sense. And only because sometimes I also find myself that I'm always looking for the best version of certain items. Last year, I think I mentioned this on my channel, that I picked up a similar version of this from H&M, and the quality was so bad that when I put it in the washing machine, the colors actually mixed together, and the cotton wasn't even as thick as this. I just ended up wearing as pajamas because I just felt like I didn't want to waste my money. Now that I found this perfect version, I can't imagine myself still searching for the perfect version of the rugby top, or especially the perfect version of the moo top. So I'm so glad I picked this up. I don't know if it comes in different colors. I think it comes in 2 colors, obviously this color, and I don't remember the other color, but all I know is that I prefer this color regardless if there is another color. But I think this color is nicer, and size up to have the oversized look, because I do think this looks nice oversized.
I look too good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight. Don't worry about me. See you in the morning. Bet you never thought that
I picked up these jeans from Cos, and I must admit, this is my favorite jeans. So initially when I saw this, I saw it on one of their models, and I was thinking, hold on, where can I get these jeans from? Then I looked on their website. They didn't have it on their website. Then I saw that they had it in their Netherlands website, but obviously I wasn't going to order from the Netherlands to the UK. It doesn't make sense. And I thought maybe it's a European exclusive. So obviously Cos is not from the UK. It's more of a European brand. It's part of the H&M franchise. So most European countries get stuff before we do. So I thought I'm going to be patient and wait. I absolutely love this jeans. So the funny story is that when I initially picked this up, I ordered it online, and when I got home, I tried it on. It didn't fit me. I was so disappointed. Like, my face was like, oh my god. And because I picked up the biggest size, it looked great on the hip side, but I just couldn't even button it up. And their sizes are so weird. They don't sell sizes in like UK clothing sizes. Their trousers, jeans sizes are all different. All their jeans, they sell it in like size 14, size 12. You can get whatever size you wear. But then sometimes they use the waist. So I picked up 32 waist, and I thought, okay, you know, whatever, it's their largest size, let me just try it. This jeans has those buttons that I really hate. I don't understand why you need this many buttons to just button up your jeans. I always find that really odd. So that put me off it when I saw that. After my disappointment, the next day I was ready to just pack it up and just return it. And something told me to try it on again, and I tried it on again, and it actually fitted me well. The day that I got it, I ate pasta. So I think it probably made my belly quite bloated. That's why I couldn't button it up. I'm so glad that it fits well. I will say that I am going to get a bit opened up on the side. Although it fits well, I can't imagine wearing this out for dinner, especially when you go and eat at a restaurant and you're full. I'll just be struggling in that area, so I'm just going to go and open up a little bit. Barrel jeans are in fashion right now. I've never owned a pair of barrel jeans. I didn't even know that was a style until recently, which is really popular. What I really like about this is just the design on this is so cool. This reminds me of the Western cowboy look that's also in fashion, and I'm sure this is what it's inspired by. I also believe that this jeans is also inspired by a luxury brand as well. I don't think Cos created this out of the blue. They were also inspired by another luxury brand. I am someone who is more on the average height side, so this fits me perfectly. I don't need to cut the bottom. I will say if you're going to purchase anything from here, purchase this. I will say size up, only because the waist is very tiny. Now the leg area is baggy, it's nice, it gives you exactly what it's supposed to give you, just not the waist. So bear that in mind if you're interested in this. Pick this up. It looks so nice, and this is something I can wear in so many different ways in my wardrobe. Even with the top items that I have picked up so far, I can definitely wear it with this. This can also be dressed up and down, so you can wear this with, for example, heels, trainers, even sandals during spring and summer. So this is my favorite pick, and I'm sharing it with you guys because I really do think you guys should pick this up.
think I had about enough. I mean, hold up. You could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You won't miss this body. Too late, oh, I'm sorry.
Let's move on to these trousers. As I mentioned earlier, I picked up 2 pairs of trousers or bottom wear. So I picked this up honestly because of the color. When I saw this online, I just thought this is a nice color, especially for spring and summer. I also thought it would just match with the pink top, and that's why I picked it up, and that's why I wanted this. I picked this up in a size 14, and it just fits perfectly. I don't need to size up or down. The leg is perfect. Everything about this is perfect. I just don't think the price is worth the whole thing. I do think the price is worth for the cut that you're paying for, and it is a bit light, and I guess the reason why it's light is because it's suitable for spring spring and summer. It also has a clip here where you can clip this in so that you can create more of a, I guess, a barrel jeans effect if that's what you want, or you can create an overlook effect, which I believe is good, double purpose and all. I just don't think it's worth the price. I do think it's a great color for spring and summer, but I don't see myself wearing this during winter or autumn, only because of how light it is. But overall, I love this. I love the cut. I love the pockets. There's nothing really bad to say about this, and I just love how perfect the zip is. It is a silver zip, which I think complements the brown, of course, but it is gonna go back.
That you never thought that I would be. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't.
Okay everyone, that's it. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you all once again for watching my video, and I really do appreciate those that subscribe to my channel as well. So thank you, and see you soon. Bye bye.